Ides of March is here, the moment of decision. It is Saturday, the 8th of November, 2025, and the long-awaited gubernatorial election to determine who gets to run the affairs of Anambra State of Nigeria for the next 4 years. On one hand, it's a multi-horse race with more than a decade of candidates eyeing the seat at the Lighthouse, Awka Capital Territory, so that even the famed auguries of Spurina himself would fail him trying to predict the outcome of the election across the state. On one hand, it is a multi-horse race with more than a decade of candidates eyeing the seat at the Lighthouse, Awka Capital Territory, so that even the famed auguries of Spurina himself would fail him trying to predict the outcome of the election across the state. In Umueri, Anambra East Local Government Area, Anambra State of Nigeria, there is no such confusion. Anyone could tell the outcome down to two persons, and herein is the dilemma of the people of Umueri in general and the Umueri monarch and traditional ruler, His Royal Majesty Dr. Sir Bennett Izichukwu Emeka JP Igwe Okebo II of Umueri Okebo, as he leaves his Umueri Royal Palace this morning to fulfill his civic duty and cast his vote. In Umueri, the contest is a simple, clear-cut two-horse race between the incumbent Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo of the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) and homeboy made good, Chief Sir Paul Chukwuma of the Young People's Party, who not only challenges the Lion King at the Lighthouse for the prize scale, but has, against all odds, made such a good job of it. Without a doubt, no matter how the coin falls, at the end of the day, Sir Paul Chukwuma, clearly the underdog, has produced an excellent showing. Will he win? Will he lose? I have no way of saying, but win or lose, it is clear that Sir Paul Chukwuma has run a good race and will certainly finish strong. Even if he does not take home the ultimate prize at the end of the day, he will be able to push out his chest and hold his head high. We here at Hoopla World TV and the Center for Research in Igbo History and Culture doff our cap to him and wish him the best at the polls today.
So we are here at the polling unit, here at the Christ Disciples Church, National Headquarters at Odabo, Umueri, His Majesty's polling unit. And all things are ready.
Well, we are here now, and Igwe is here at the polling unit at Christ Disciples Church, CDC, Odabo, Umueri.
We are witnessing the arrival of His Royal Majesty Dr. Sir Bennett Izichukwu Emeka JP Igwe Okebo II of Umueri, arriving to cast his vote, to do his civic duty by casting his vote at the gubernatorial elections, 8th of October 2025. It's a very important day in the political history of Anambra State and the Umueri people. Show yourself. Performing his civic duty, showing proper example and leadership.
Happily, his is not a deciding vote, and we may never know how he votes. For the return for a second term of 4 years of the incumbent, who is his personal friend and who has without question performed beyond creditably by all indices and certainly deserves a second go at the honeypot, or for the challenger, who also is his friend and townsman and subject.
His Majesty being accredited for the election.
Like Edmund G. Ross, Republican senator from Kansas in 1868, His Majesty's dilemma is by no means a light one, yet it is a frog he must eat, and by eating, show his people how to eat.
His Majesty cast his vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, the deed is done. His Majesty has cast his vote, and by the end of the day, Umueri shall celebrate, no matter how it goes.
Having done his civic duty by casting his vote, His Majesty mixes with his people. His Majesty meets with Umueri and Chief Mike Oda.